Yes, the way I remember it, was it? Would you
Well,
say
it
that?
was on. It came out on HBO Max because of COVID. Yeah, you fuckers, tune in as we
I
debate
just
shit.
completely forgot about Sweet Chin Music. I guess I was current on wrestling, but Melody's spicy tonight.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, Melody.
she can't. Don't fuck with Melody right now. She'll shut the
All right.
operation down quicker than fuck. Um, shit. So, anyway, sorry about that, Papa Willie and Beckerman. You know, they'll probably think I'm a dickhead or something, but it's the first time I've canceled, I think. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I just watched the Superman trailer with D off backstage. It was good. It seemed like there was about 15. There was a dinosaur, there was like a robot, it looked like Metamorpho. Um
Metamorpho was in there. The robot was not a villain. It was like his Kryptonian robot from the fortress.
I thought that part where he was in the apartment building or house was a Brainiac thing, but maybe not.
Dude, I
D said
thought
it.
so too at first, but it's hard to tell. Like you,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting. Like if you watch that scene, if you watch the trailer, um, it looks like it's doing a bunch of shit in the background. It's fucking up a lot of shit, and he doesn't seem like he's in a big hurry. You know, like he's oh, Mongol, that'd be cool.
I like
But yeah,
Mongol. I would rather have Mongol than Ultraman. D said Ultraman. I'm like, fuck. I think I've only have one comic with Ultraman in it. Like, I don't know much about that character.
yeah,
Can you think of any Ultraman comics you've had?
you know, basically, Ultraman is from like what Earth 3. He's like he's like a alternate version of Superman that is evil as fuck.
Okay,
Um,
that's not the version I know or one I had. I had some weirder Ultraman or some shit.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, no. So the one in the like the main Ultraman is like Earth 3. He's part of the evil Justice League that rules the world. Um, and but it would make sense if this is a different version of that in this movie. It's the first movie kicking off their cinematic universe. I doubt they're going to go parallel Earth on on um, on the very first movie, but we'll see, man. I was just saying, dude. I trust James Gunn. I thought all the Guardians movies were really good. I liked the Suicide Squad too. I liked what was the show he made with John Cena?
Oh, Peacemaker.
Yeah, Peacemaker. I liked Peacemaker a lot. And like hearing him talk about this movie, like he wrote the script before he had the job. He was excited about writing a Superman movie. Like I like that enthusiasm. So if he can do it, if he can do it well, I'm looking forward to it. And hey, dude, I got my book right here, man. I'm a big fan of the Superman that came before him. You know, like I'll fucking take a bullet for fucking Henry Cavill. But
Right.
if this new Superman can do a great job and they can represent the character, I'm all about it.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, the Superman looks a little young to me, but it ain't gonna bother me. I mean, I hope it's good.
Well, they wanted to do that because if you think about it, like they it usually takes about between 2 to 4 years between movies, and if he's going to be a part of the series for 10 years, 12 years, like Robert Downey Jr., right? You don't want Superman to look like he's 50 when the movies are coming out in 5 years.
Mm.
And so they wanted to get a younger looking Superman. So I think he's about 30 years old.
Okay. That's cool, man. Yeah. I watched Boston Chris do a top 100 cover video, and the 100 books for the best 100 covers ever. There was some shit. There was about 10 of them that didn't need to be on that list, and about 20 that should have been probably replaced. So I was just gonna play around and look at some books, try to get organized for maybe I'll do it later. But I'm gonna show a couple books, a few, I don't know, 10 or 20 tonight. Fantastic Comics 3 is a big one. I'd have that on the list.
So he did a top 100 covers of his opinion, or
no, he used some other channels, top
okay.
100, and he like
So he
criticized
critiqued it. Yeah, he critiqued it. That's good. I like that.
Yeah. So Fantastic Comics would be one. Suspense Comics 3 would be another one for me.
What about Superman 80?
Chilling. I don't think that'd make it.
This one wouldn't make it.
I don't top 100.
Hey, I'm just trying to plug your show, bro. It might be the best cover ever.
It's okay. Chamber of Chills 19 will make it. That's a good one. 3. No, I want to make like a legit one off the top of my head. That's good. I'm sure you could think of some though. You could probably think of 200 more better than that one, dude. Come on.
Oh, dude, no, I just was trying to plug your show. Like but dude, like my taste in a cover is different. Like it will swing more towards 90s and modern.
Yeah. I'm just getting the
with
golden
some,
age out of the way for now.
but I do have some Silver Age love. I love the Surfer Thor cover.
Yeah,
Silver Surfer 4.
Make it. That would make
Yep.
it. Black Cat 50. That would make it for me.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer 4. That's like a best category. So the way
but dude, like I'll tell you, like, and this isn't all-time great cover, but like to me, like certain covers like sell the book, and it, like I love this one, man.
Oh yeah, I do too. I might put that on there. Yeah, that one's not bad.
Like it's simple as fuck, but it tells the story, and you know what's happening. So I love shit like this, you know.
I like that one better than Jim Lee's X-Men one.
Oh yeah,
I think that might be the best 90s cover. Yeah, I like that one a lot. So I'm in agreement with that. Surfer 4. I like Surfer 4.
Here's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I like that one too. But for Superman, it would be like, I don't know, 3 or 4 books. It wouldn't be a lot of Superman on my top 100.
Well, I'm very Superman heavy right now because I just saw that movie trailer. I'm all hyped.
You're all about fucking Superman, yeah. I'd put my Superman 23 on there, though. It'd be a top 100 cover to me. I think that's a good one.
Dude, I can't argue with that.
I like yours, too. I don't know what number it is, though. The one with the airplane?
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Was that like 50 or so? 30?
63.
63. That's a good one.
Yeah, dude.
45 maybe?
45? 43.
Oh, wow. Damn, they were pumping them out. They got 40 fucking issues in 1 year. That's crazy. Yeah, I would put that in the top 100. There's a couple more, like...
Dude, it's a yellow cover. You gotta love the yellow covers.
I like the World's Finest with like the battleship guns behind them. That's pretty good. But not too many Superman. Like maybe Superman 1, pretty good.
Dude, this is one of my favorite Superman covers right here.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. I'm not mad at that.
I like that it showed all the different Superman, and Superman looks fucking powerful, and he's got the mullet going.
Yep. This is a good one right here. I remember Madness wanted this one, and Doc ended up getting one.
Fucking Doc.
Batman 11, 1942.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun one. Can I make it bigger? No, I can't make it that big. But yeah, you get the gist of it. That's probably my favorite Batman cover. I don't know why. It's a good one. Um, yeah, just stuff like that. Like if I would get those 5 or 10 Golden Age books in, it'd be pretty easy. You know, another weird one I like a lot is Venom 3, the fucking first and all.
Oh yeah.
I like that, bro. Like for a Stegman cover, I think throw some Stegman in there. What's
Dude,
your favorite
I
Alex
love
Ross cover?
which one?
What is your favorite Alex Ross cover?
Ooh. Um I'd have to you'd have to get back to me on
Yeah,
that. It'd
think
probably
about
be
it.
something from Kingdom Come, because
A lot of
I I don't like grading covers where they don't do the interior. Like
oh,
that fluxes me.
it don't bother me that much. I'm just looking at the cover pretty much. I don't even think about the inside that much. But a lot of people like that. The one where she's dancing with the Joker.
Yeah, dude, that one's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I think I like my favorite is the Immortal Hulk 2. I just like that green, bro. Like I think that's his best, but not a lot of people agree with that. You dudes getting ready for Christmas break? Yeah, Christmas break kind of started today for me, and I just got this wicked constipation. I don't want to get too graphic with y'all, but my stomach's been fucked today. I don't know. I'm getting old. I think my medicine like dehydrated me. That's what my mom was saying, and
Hey, lady.
I'm kind of stuck there, but whatever. I should be able to pull out. I would just drink more water. That's what they say about everything. Yeah, so I wouldn't have a ton of Alex Ross covers. I think Kingdom Come's pretty smart though. Kingdom Come's got some good ones. Um,
Dude, I just looked through them, and the art is great, but the covers are not iconic. Like for me, like the cover has to be great and iconic, and you can be one without the other. I kind of want it to be both.
mm, yeah,
And
I never was the biggest Kingdom Come fan, but I know people love it, so I just kind of
well, for me, like I love it that he did the covers and the interior, and
right.
it's weird to read a comic book fully illustrated by Alex Ross. I like that a lot.
All of Alex Ross is gold. Yeah, some of it I could look at
Well,
and say it's not the greatest, but it's okay. But I mean, he's a better artist than most people. He just draws not my style of comics, like the timeless variants. I think some of those are just kind of
hey, Lady F
don't
just
like
said
that.
hi to AA Ron. Is he in here? I don't see him.
Oh no, I don't see him either.
Lady F, are you fucking with me? Is my boy in here?
Well, it sounds like Loshak went to sleep. We'll wrap it up in about 15 minutes. Yeah, I like Buscema. Buscema would be good. Of course, Kirby and Nell Adams, shit like that. But I don't know.
Oh,
How's your? Hmm.
oh, Rad is AA Ron.
Yeah, I figured that's what that meant, but I just didn't say it. I was guessing Aaron might be here, but I knew Rad's name was Aaron. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know Rad's name was Aaron. Like, and my buddy AA Ron. That's what 84 calls him. His name is spelled different, and it's the word air with YN at the end of it.
I've been a little concerned about Madness. I think I messaged him on Instagram, just asked him how he's been. I think he saw he didn't say nothing back, but I haven't he hasn't really made a scene or anything in the last month or so. So I just been wondering how he's been doing.
Yeah, dude, I think he gets in and out. Yeah, I think his attention span is very short with content making lately.
Mm. Mm. He don't pay much attention to the gram as much as he used to, and I don't think he's been in our NWO chat in 4 or 5 weeks. But
we just gotta go in there and say, "Hey, fuck you, 84."
Yeah, I think the DM wasn't enough to get his interest, but maybe he'll pop up somewhere around there. Usually he gets in the mood. But yeah. So yeah, I wish I could do have all the books show while I did it. I don't know how to do anything on my computer. 10 rows of 10 books, I think we could do a better top 100 basically. I've seen top 100 cover lists before and they're shitty. We need a good one. You know what I mean? At least one that we like.
I think you would need to download the pictures before the show.
Okay.
And then you could go through a slideshow of your downloaded photos. So you're not even using internet for that. After you download it, so you'd have to do the pre work of downloading it.
Yeah, I can do that. You're right. It's just it would be 100 Gmails for me though. I don't know how
you wouldn't even have to do Gmails. You just download it and save it on your computer. I can show you how to do it off backstage.
Okay. I feel like a dick not being on the Sweet Chin music. It just completely skipped my fucking brain cells. I forgot about it. I would usually dart in there, but I already just got started. So when I was hanging out with here it is. I was hanging out with Chris, right? He had a fucking intro bumper for me, dude. I told him to email it to me so I can put it on my channel. And I want to show it on my channel so I can have a little clip of it. And you can see it, I guess. You kind of see what I'm talking about too. All right. Shit, I'm hitting invite like a goofball. Okay, so this is the way he was doing the list, right? You see all the books on the list?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got best, awesome, great, very good, solid, shit like that. And then there's a mid list or whatever. And I think that's cool. And he was using books and he dragged them into what part he liked to put it in. Anyways, he has songs for people he thought might pop on his channel. Here's mine. Let's see.
Hold on.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, here comes Huda.
Intro.
He is the immortal Biggie.
NWO, baby.
Siggy. Well, let me tell you something, brother. B-I-G-G-I-E. What you gonna do? Get it? Biggie. Siggy. Biggie.
Email me that, bro.
That's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty sweet. All right, so Hudak flying in. What up, Hudak?
Yo, yeah, he did one for me too. It was pretty
Oh,
dope.
fuck, I missed it.
Yeah, he did one for me. I didn't even I didn't know he did one.
Yeah,
he did it. He tried to do it as copyright free as possible.
Yeah. All right.
What did you think of the Superman trailer?
Yeah, what did you think of Superman, I guess?
What did I think of Superman? I don't know. It's like because it's a different movie than Thunderbolts, so I'm trying to like compare it to like. Well, Thunderbolts trailer I like a lot, probably more, but I'm very intrigued with this trailer because it feels like it's a good mix of Christopher Reeves, Superman, but maybe modern technology ish and newer. So I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see how it turns out. So I liked it though. I liked it overall, but I don't know if I liked it better than Thunderbolts trailer. But yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, Rad Art and Comics is not digging the Thunderbolts trailer.
Yeah, me and Red are like he hates stuff that I like, and so that's why movies are subjective. But a lot of stuff he likes, I totally hate. So it's very subjective. So yeah,
does it have fucking Harrison Ford in it?
But Thunderbolts, no.
Okay, I thought I seen it. Oh, that's the Captain America.
Thunderbolts has a Sentry in it, and they're gonna introduce some mutants in Thunderbolts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I might like that. I'm a Superman fan, and I wasn't like blown away. I'll tell you the fucking truth, okay? Before I saw the whole thing with D, before we started streaming, I only seen the crypto shit. That seemed to be what people were focusing on Instagram, from what I've seen. I didn't like the crypto. Crypto didn't look like crypto to me. He looked like he looked
like a puppy, huh?
Yeah, he looked like an old like rat terrier, Jack Russell or something. He had longer hair, and he was a little tiny, and he's a little too cutesy for me. Like,
well, and honestly, I this movie almost looks like an ensemble for an introduction of a new character, because I think Crypto, that might be Crypto from Supergirl. So like Crypto might have came with her. So that's why, because I would think Crypto would age. You know what I mean? If Crypto came with him as a kid, Crypto would be older, even though it's age slow. He still would age. Like you said, Biggie, he wouldn't be a little rat terrier. He'd be big, a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Well, in the comics, he's kind of like Greyhound side. He ain't as skinny as a Greyhound, but he's a bigger dog. Like,
but it feels like an ensemble. Like but I like James Gunn does good ensemble, like with a whole bunch of casts. He does do those things well. But it's certain things I nitpicked about it. Like, I mean, Mr. Terrific's hair, it looked like a bad toupee. Guy Gardner, looked borderline terrible. It's like I like that they're bringing him in there, but I guess the looks look better on the comics, because seeing it in real life, that looks really bad. It was too much white too.
The casting of Nathan Fillion has always been like
I think that was a good casting. Yeah, I think that was a good casting.
It's been like a fan casting of Guy Gardner for like 15 years. So I think he wanted to like tip his cap to that a little bit, and hopefully it looks a little better than it did in the trailer, because he looked like he could have been straight out of Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Oh, they had another movie. Somebody said, "Man, he looks just like this character," and I said, "Wow." Now I could unsee it, but yeah, it's just like,
he looks like Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, in a bad way.
yeah.
So like, yeah, but like you said, Crypto wasn't. It was cool, but it was like, damn, this movie was from the trailer. You'd think this movie's 4 hours.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, like different types of enemies and all types of weird shit going on. Yeah.
Well, I think it's cool that James Gunn wants to trust fans that that Superman is from Krypton. He landed on Earth. He was raised by Ma and Pa Kent. Like, so it's not an origin movie. Like, Superman is already, he exists when the movie starts.
He's doing what they did with Spider-Man. Like, we had enough origin stories with Spider-Man. He's like, if we can do it with Spider-Man and be successful, he's like, we can do it with Superman and be successful. I don't have a problem with that. It's just that a lot of the stuff that's in it kind of like, The Daily Planet did look nice though. That little quick glimpse.
Yeah,
That looked nice.
It looked
Well,
visually fun. It looked
Yeah.
like it wasn't bad. So we'll see. I don't know.
if you look at the universe he's setting up, I don't know if y'all are watching Creature Commandos, but
no.
like you can tell that like the animated show on Max, Creature Commandos, is like in the same universe. You can tell that we are starting in a universe where superheroes exist. It's part of the life. So you don't need to. It's not like Iron Man where like he was the first one, and then here's the Hulk, and here's Thor, here's Captain America. Like these heroes already exist, and they're part of it.
I'm curious to see how it happens because look like the military was against Mr. Terrific, but in pictures from the movie, you see Mr. Terrific working with the military, capturing Superman. So I'm like, what is like? So I'm guessing when they're shooting at him, he must help break out Superman. That's what I'm assuming. But like I said, it just seems like this is a lot in the movie. Like it's definitely going to be over 2 hours. It's no question. It's going to be over 2 hours.
Well, I want it to be over 2 hours.
I think we got a long time to wait too. Like July is pretty far from now, so I feel like what they're giving us now is just breadcrumbs, and there'll be.
And then that was a teaser trailer too, Biggie.
Yeah,
that wasn't even a regular trailer.
Yeah, it was very quick, and it was a lot of splicing. So it's hard for me to say like, oh, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be. I think what we think's going on now is going to change, in my opinion, but we'll see. I don't know.
But he does remind me of a Christopher Reeves, which I like because Christopher Reeves is probably my favorite Superman. That's kind of what I grew up with. So it's like Christopher Reeves and Henry Cavill, but he reminds me of that kind of clean cut, American bred Superman. You know what I mean? So I do like that aspect. I'm curious to see what these other characters, how they're going to implement them. Hopefully we get Hawkman. The guy I really like the actor who played Hawkman in Black Adam. So that would hopefully because he does like if somebody does very well, James Gunn he's not going to be like, oh, I won't bring him back because he's bringing back John Cena's character, and he's bringing back what's the lady's name as the what's her name
Peacemaker.
Yeah, Peacemaker, and
the I'll be right back. I got a work call.
Okay.
All right, but he's so hopefully he brings him back too. He's gonna bring Hawkgirl, bring him back, because it'd be cool to see Hawkgirl and Hawkman interact with each other.
I like Hawkman
DC. Yeah, I like Hawkman a lot too. Like and he didn't win the role as a Green Lantern, so he could still bring him back. Because he was between him and I think the guy who ended up winning. Yeah, so we'll see. But it's a lot going on in that trailer. It looked visually very well, but I'm not gonna overly get excited. You know what I mean?
No, me neither. I was excited when people were saying Brainiac. Now they're just saying Ultra Boy. I'm like, oh no, so we'll see.
Brainiac would be like a Brainiac is, in my opinion, shouldn't be a one and done anyway.
Well, no, if he came and did the movie, we got to get him in though. Is the problem? Like every movie goes by, he's not in. It's like fuck another one, So Ultra Boy, it's like I just can't get in. It feels like Superman 5 or something when he went Nuclear Man or some shit. Like I don't know, dude.
The crypto scene hit Lady Fantastic. What in her feelings?
Yeah, I'll see how it goes. Like a real live feature film with animals and shit. Like
that has superpowers.
Yeah, the cartoon was pretty good. Like I enjoyed the cartoon more than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
But for a live
to me,
film, it might be hard to pull off. It might not be that easy. And I don't like the way the dog looked, to be honest. Like I'd rather look just like the comic, This is a new version of the dog, So to me it is.
Oh,
I know it's all white.
Well, lady, we both are giving it a shot. Biggie's a Superman fan, and I'm just a movie fan. So, but we can make judgments of what we saw because that's what we saw. But
Yeah.
we're not making judgments of something that we haven't seen. But,
I'm not judging just because he's in the movie. Like I'm completely fine with a really simple 1 versus 1 scenario kind of deal, but apparently James Gunn could do no harm. I was telling D before we got on here, like I thought Suicide Squad 2 was kind of sketchy. He didn't exactly nail that, but D said, it was Corona. And we'll see. He knows better than I do, and he can make obscure characters good. I'll give him that. Like he is good at making a
That's why, yeah.
It's hard to bet against him when you make the Guardians of the Galaxy like one of the biggest film things there are. So
yeah, you got a Metamorpho, you got Mr. Terrific, you got
that Godzilla looking thing. Like okay, where the fuck that was.
Yeah, that was thing. Is Godzilla in the movie?
Yeah. White Godzilla, like, okay. I don't know.
That's why I said it's like, dude, it's from the trailer. And look, you know what might happen? Half of the stuff we've seen in this teaser trailer might not even be in the movie.
Yeah. No,
you know how those trailers do that. They'll show stuff and you're like, wait, I didn't see that part that was in the trailer.
Yeah, I kind of like it when you don't know what's going on until you watch the movie. So that might be what's going on. I'm still rooting for Brainiac or Parasite. Ultraman, not so much. Metamorpho, not the way they portrayed him. Old prune, wrinkly man, like I don't really like that. I love Metamorpho. Metamorpho is like a guy with a half a green and half a purple face. Like, what the fuck is that we just seen? Like I don't know what's going on.
That was what's his name? Metamorpho freaking when the old man.
He looked like Prune Face from Dick Tracy or some shit. Like I don't know.
Lady said it perfect. Old prune wrinkly man.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's what he looks like.
Oh my god! But I mean, honestly, I'm excited. I get excited and I get happy about like any movie that I'm interested in seeing. I'm happy to see, like, I want to see. I want to see Thunderbolts. I want to see Superman. I want to see Cap. I mean, they have the rumors about it testing bad, and I'm like, how's the movie testing bad when it's not even like it's so far. It was so far from being out. That didn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? I've looked into the testing stuff. I haven't seen any truth behind people testing to see a movie without it being leaked. You know what I mean? Like so that I don't think that's true. I think, but yeah, I'm excited because the next year we're gonna get a lot of good stuff, and I'm gonna watch it all, man. I'm gonna consume it all.
Yeah, it'll be better than this year where all we got was Deadpool. I mean, I'm a Deadpool fan, but it did suck only getting one superhero movie, I thought.
Yeah, because we got the one really good movie, and then it was like some TV shows.
Yeah. Well, I was planning on cutting this off around a half hour because my kid fell asleep about 20 minutes ago. So I think we're just going to roll on out. But I appreciate you joining at the end. That show last night with Boston Chris was fun. I want to do.
That was fun.
I want to do a top 100 list now, like where me and some guys come together and we make our own list, because that list was not it, bro. Like we could do better.
He used the list that they put on there, and he put which I was fine with using that list because that was the list that was put on online. So like and it was kind of cool grading a list that somebody else did. So yeah, putting together like a list, like doing something like that, but doing it with our own. Like we can all come up with, like if you get a few people, you can come up with all the different covers, and we can rank all the different covers. Like you can come up with 10 of them. I can get 10 of them. D can have 10 of them. We can get the 100 pretty easy.
I think that we could all do 100 almost. Like I could probably think of 100. I'm sure you could. Yeah. And then we can like see whose list is which one we like better at the end, or something. I ain't
gonna lie, it'd be hard for me to come up do 100 by myself, but I know it'd be easy for me to come up with 100 as a group.
Yeah, I could do 100 by myself, dude. I'm pretty sure I can. Like, I could think of 10 or
Somebody's at
20
my
from
door.
the
Hold on.
gold.
I'll be back.
Okay. I can think of like 10 or 20 from the golden age they didn't touch. And fuck 40 or 50 from the silver. So I know I could do it. Now I don't know that it would be better than something someone else could do, but I know it'd be better than what they did. Whoever list that shit was, that wasn't it, bro. They had like all new X-Men 1 on there and fucking Death of Jason Todd and not good covers, like not really good ones. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I haven't been feeling good today. I hate dipping on these guys, but I wasn't going to stay that long anyway. Maybe D will come back before I leave or who that. But I guess I'll catch y'all later, man. Sorry, Papa Willie and Becker. I've been weird today. I took a nap in the middle of the day, and I had a weird fucking day, guys. So see y'all later.
Biggie. Biggie.